A 4.6% rise in NEAR is expected by tomorrow, based on digital coin price metrics. But first, here's the current view of today's activity. NEAR has weakened by 4% since yesterday and is now holding around $1.502. Let's transition to the analyst section. According to 30 rates, $1.517 is likely tomorrow, a projected growth of close to 0.9%. Gulf Capital Collector believes NEAR may approach $1.525. That's an increase of about 1.4%. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of advancing to $1.543, a rise close to 2.6%. A separate projection from Digital Coin Price suggests NEAR could move toward $1.574, roughly 4.6% higher than now. Finally, Crypto Predictions aims for $1.604 by May 17 with a rise of 6.6%. This is the best return scenario we covered. Forecasts are in. Let's see what the data says next. After combining all the analyst predictions, here's the full picture. Based on the forecasts examined today, the expected price variation could be from an increase of 0.9% to a gain of 6.6%, depending on the analyst. All in all, Crypto Predictions delivers the highest projected return with 6.6% gain in value by May 17. That makes it possible to bring in between $9 and $66 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, 30 rates is leading the field with a forecast that carries a 91.5% chance of success. Taking into account all 5 forecasts, I've put together one overall consensus scenario. The consensus figure points to NEAR at approximately $1.553. Alright, let's drill into it. The consensus estimate indicates a 3.2% rise in price, given the latest forecasts. This implies that your capital could gain by the same 3.2%. With 1,000, the calculation could show about $32 added. And in practical terms, this consensus forecast carries a likelihood of 77.3%. Here we go. Let's see what kind of short-term moves analysts are forecasting across the 3-day period. 30 rates expects NEAR to fall. A rising course is projected by Gulf Capital Collector. Additionally, CoinCodex expects an upward trajectory in the short term. The projection from Digital Coin Price also points to higher ground for NEAR. Meanwhile, Crypto Predictions indicates a positive trajectory in the short run. Bringing the different analyst views together, the consensus points to NEAR moving higher over the next 3 days. So, when all forecasts are considered, the majority outlook highlights NEAR moving in an upward direction. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were published. Now we can see how they matched yesterday's reality. In the end, the final close was $1.546. In this case, the majority of analysts got the move correct. Judging by accuracy, Digital Coin Price had the most exact forecast. Now let's set it in order. Each forecast fell within the boundaries of the daily candle. For ROI performance, everyone stayed above zero, with coin data flow leading at 3.7%. Here's the full table showing how every forecast performed. Looking at performance, the forecast probability for CoinLore was 91.8%, with accuracy and 0.5% ROI. Look at the numbers and decide who performed best. And now we're moving to the comparison of tomorrow's expected returns for NEAR and a small group of other coins. Tomorrow's forecast rankings put the reviewed asset on top with 3.2% potential gain. Here we're showing NEAR alongside 4 random cryptocurrencies. The broader comparison is already there on my website. Before you go, like and subscribe so you can stay informed effortlessly while I handle the analysis part. See you soon.